you guys, welcome back. It's day 2 of my last week on board and tonight is Live Love Legs closing night. So today is going to be just like any other show day that I always bring you along for, but on top of that, it's going to be closing night. So it's going to be the last time we have a show day on Ovation of the Seas. I'm excited to go to Tech Run, get ready for the shows tonight, and then ultimately perform. We have our directors and the new cast in the audience, so the energy is going to be so hype, and I'm so excited for closing night. So I do want to answer like what closing night is and how it works, because I have been getting questions and I know it sounds kind of weird when I'm saying that I'm done performing a show, because if you're a guest on the ship, you're like, where is the show going then? So basically shows are exclusive to each ship. So on Ovation of the Seas, the shows are Live Love Legs and The Beautiful Dream. And of course, because I'm not going to live on this ship forever, and I've been here long enough, my contract has been 10 months. So once we are transitioning out of performing the shows, a new cast of dancers and singers come in and take over our shows. It's different for every ship and itinerary and shows, but for this current handover of the cast, it's been 3 weeks, so 3 cruises of the new cast being on board with us. And the best way to describe it is that the very first cruise, we perform The Beautiful Dream for the last time, so that's our closing night of Dream. Then we perform Legs. Then the next cruise we perform Legs. The next cast performs Dream, and it'll be their opening night. So that gives them over a week to prepare, putting the set pieces together, installing them into that show. In the very last week of handover, so my last week on the ship, we are now closing Legs, and then the next cast will also perform Beautiful Dream later this cruise. So then when we sign off and go home, the next cast then next cruise opens Legs at the end of the cruise, and they also perform Dream. So it is like a whole month's process to transition over these casts and do this handover period. It's a lot of work for every performer involved and the techs and the directors. It's a huge process, so hopefully that gives you a little insight on how to appreciate cruise ship shows, because there is a lot that goes into them. I also get questions asking why our contracts are so long. If you didn't know, performers have some of the longest contracts on the entire ship, and that is because the whole rehearsal and install period takes so long that once we're in the shows and we're in the routine of it, we can do it for many months at a time. These processes take a very long time, and it's not always easy, so that is another reason why our contracts are so long. Another little point to make, I don't think I've mentioned in any of my videos, but one of our showgirls, Caitlin, who was on my last contract with me, she left early for some family reasons. So for that reason, I have now become a showgirl the past like 3 weeks that we've been doing Legs. So since I am now becoming Caitlin, I have a new backpack in Desnudité. So I used to be a butterfly, now I am the Bubbles. I have a completely new opening, finale, Tina, higher track completely. So I learned that a few weeks ago, so now I'm feeling comfortable and fine to go into shows. But definitely my first week going into an entirely new track was a crazy feeling. And then we're also in a mini reblock, so I'm going to cover someone else's track and run the world. So the track that I am closing with is not even close to the track that I started with in rehearsals. And if you would have told Kristine that 8 months ago, she would have never believed that this would be how I close. There's only one track, which is in Kylie, that I am the same as I normally am. Yeah, everything else is completely different. I've really been enjoying being a swing this contract. I didn't really expect it, but I've been in so many reblocks and so many shows have greatly affected my track. As you guys know, I've documented it, but sometimes we just step into crazy reblocks, which has then challenged me to learn tracks very fast and do shows that I've never done before, do tracks that I've never done before on the spot. I've been really thankful for that challenge this contract. But for right now, we're going to go to the cafe, and Eve's over there, so I'm gonna grab a coffee and probably just hang out, maybe edit or read my book before Tech Run. Let's go. Whatever you want to do. You can't do that. This is Ollie. It's his birthday today.
Yes.
It's actually his birthday every day, because we say every day is a reason to celebrate.
Of course.
How does it feel to have a birthday on closing night of Live Love Legs?
I'm so happy. Real emotional experience for me.
He's probably watched Live Love Legs Twice.
No.
How many times? Once. Well, thanks for coming, Ollie.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya. Besties. Here we are. Here we are. Closing night. And then here we are.
Where's the time gone?
Woo! Woo! Let's close the show.
Let's close this show.
Oh my gosh, Joe's here. Joe's here. We're so
Joe is our favorite person ever.
Thanks, Joe.
Do I? Are you watching?
We love Joe so much.
Guys, we just found out some news, and we're going to catch a can this cruise. Woo! Lumberjack! Because of the weather, which is, it's very rough and hard, but we're not going to Sitka. But we've only been sad, but I feel like our last Sitka we really made the most of it. But we've only been to Ketchikan once this entire time,
And it was our first time. And that'll be our last time.
yeah. Oh, that still feels our first Alaska cruise and our last Alaska cruise.
Like last Alaska port as well. First Alaska port, last Alaska.
The ship has been really rocky the past like 3 cruises. Last night I couldn't get to bed. It was like so rocky.
I had the worst sleep.
Time to start our last tech run on Ovation of the Seas. Let's go! Let's go! These are the wings I'm gonna wear tonight. It's literally covered in like these little bubbles. They're kind of loud when they bang together, but it's so cute. So fun, so cool. These are my old wings. But Katie is in my reblock, so Katie wears those. I'm so excited. I'm getting like so giddy at tech. Ready? Let's go, girls. Come on, Eve. Carrie.
Yeah, so except for this week's, because we'll basically need to.
Here I am with my besties. Here's Lily, and here's Zaza.
Love you guys.
Zara's been watching my channel since the beginning. So, alright, just finished lunch, and now I'm going to head upstairs and take some photos of Lockie. That's what's next on the agenda. Then I can finally come back to my cabin, read my book, chill out, maybe take a little pre-show nap, and then start getting ready for the show. All done taking photos. Now I'm going to go take my pre-show nap. As you guys know, I do every show day, so I'm gonna see you guys once I'm getting ready for my last show. Crazy! All right, I'll see you guys then. It is finally time to get ready for my last show on Ovation of the Seas. I think after our shows tonight, that's gonna be 122 shows that we've performed on this ship, not including tech runs, the amount of runs we did in install. We have done this show many times, and I am so excited to close out this chapter. Honestly, so proud of myself, especially for this show. It's been a lot, and finally wrapping up this chapter with a bow on it and to say that we've completed it is going to be such a refreshing feeling. It's 5:15. I'm running a little bit late only because I wanted to be backstage a little earlier to take photos. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this little positivity shot. I got this at Whole Foods, but I'm just gonna take this. I'm sure. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it literally exploded everywhere. Do you hear that? Whoa, it's poured out everywhere. Oh no. Emergency. Oh my gosh. I still drank it, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. Now it got all over Eve's bag. I gotta wash that for her. I'm so sorry, Eve. Anyways, moving on from that. Besides all that, I want to share something so sweet that happened to me last week. I met some subscribers when I was in Sitka. Kathy and Jim, thank you so much for this. They gifted me a bag full of goodies because I talk about in my videos how like we always go get snacks and stuff. So they got me a ton of packaged snacks so I could bring them on board. This bag is full of Trader Joe's snacks, and as you can tell, we've been devouring them. They also gave me ducks. I shared a few of them. I did keep this one because this one's so cute. He's like a little elf. So thank you again. Kathy and Jim, you have made all of our days. I've been sharing it. Obviously, Eve and I have been rummaging through this bag. Also, not to name any names, but Liam came into my room and I caught him trying to steal some of my snacks. I've already yelled at him about it. He knows that it was wrong and I still gave him some snacks, but I taught him that he shouldn't steal from me. That's how you know they're the best snack, because someone had to come to my cabin to try to steal them away from me. But I also absolutely love fall flavored things like pumpkin, apple. Even I already devoured some like pumpkin chocolate covered pretzels. Those were gone in about 5 seconds. We've got some apple shortbread cookies, pumpkin biscotti. Honestly, there's so many chocolate covered pretzels, which are literally my favorite snack ever. So thank you again to Kathy and Jim. I need to start doing my makeup, Christine. Come on, let's go. It's been a great day so far. Not only are we excited to close the show and like finish this chapter, because then for the rest of the week we're pretty much done with our job. Then we heard the announcement that we're going to Ketchikan instead of Sitka this cruise, and as much as I love Sitka and I am sad that we're missing it, we've literally only been to Ketchikan one time this contract, and it was on our very first Alaska cruise. And we're so excited because, again, like I've mentioned a million times before, we know Sitka, Skagway, Juneau, Victoria. We've been there every week for the past 5 months, so to go to another Alaskan town is gonna feel so fun and exciting, especially because we've only been there once before. But anyways, today has been a day full of joy and happiness and excitement. Yeah, good vibes all around. I think I showed him in like a little clip before, but Joe is on board. Joe helped us install Live Love Legs when we first got on board, and he's actually one of my lifesavers. I love him so much. I'm so excited that he's back on board and is gonna watch us close legs. Like, that's so full circle. Coming to the end of this second contract chapter for me. I've had many ups and many downs this contract, and I'm going to say it now at the end of all of this, really looking back. I've grown so much as a person. I've really learned how to protect my energy, and I'm still learning how to make the most of my day and still trying to fill my days with positive energy. I've just really had so much fun this contract. That's probably what I'm going to take the most away from this entire contract, is just how much fun we have. I really struggle to just sit and relax, so therefore I'm like, all right, let's go do this. Let's go try something new. But at the same time finding some sort of routine. This is going to sound so annoying because I can't explicitly tell you all of it, but I have really exciting plans coming up soon and you guys are going to love them. I don't want to share anything until like everything is certain and it's closer to time, because right now it's just kind of ideas that are happening in many months from now. Just know I'm not going anywhere. This channel's not going anywhere. If anything, we're going to keep on going, we're going to keep on growing, and I'm so excited for the rest of this year and the beginning of next year. Oh, I'm just so excited. There's so much coming up. I know I've shared with you guys that I already have a trip to go see Eve, so that's in the books. That is all set to go. We have everything booked. At the same time, since I'm so excited for next things, I'm trying to work on being present this week, because as much as I'm excited to go on this trip with Eve, I also am about to finish the chapter of like living with her every single day. That is so sad. We're gonna have to turn into long distance besties for a little while. Not like I haven't spent enough time with her this entire contract for the past 10 months. I remember when I first got Ovation, I was terrified that I was not going to find as close friends as I did last contract, and that I wasn't gonna have a good roommate. Like, I was so scared for all those things, which are very valid fears, and I'm so blessed to say now, looking back, that I've made some of the best friends of my life this contract. As you guys probably know, my bestie Shay, we still chat like every single day, and I love her so much. And I met her in my last contract, so coming into this contract thinking that I might not make another friend like Shay, and I've made so many friends, and I actually hope that Shay gets to meet like Eve or any of my other friends. Also, I'm just saying Eve because she's my roommate, but Carrie, Katie, Claudia, like, I have so many amazing friends. I've also really learned the power of female friendships and my girls. They have gotten me through so much. I've helped get them through so much. So grateful to have gone through this whole contract with them by my side. Okay, now I really do have to start quickening it up, so I'm going to wrap up this little segment, but I will see you guys in the dressing room. Hey guys! Hey! Happy closing night! Happy closing night! Love you guys.
Love you.
do first show of closing night.
I'm so excited.
So excited. The
I'm a little
energy
bit
is
sad.
really good.
Yeah, there's really good energy.
We're happy. We're excited. We did it. First show done. Clean, calm, collected, great show. Now just do it one more time. So exciting. Let's go down to the cafe and cool off and chill. It's time.
I know I'm gonna cry. I feel the tears coming. I'm gonna miss you.
Don't even talk about it.
Everyone got your roommate?
Okay, I think everyone's here.
I do.
Okay, first, it has been an absolute blessing getting to dance with every single one of you. Cast 13 have the most amazing last show.
This is crazy. Oh, what a crazy feeling. Our fourth closing night together, G. But not our last. Not our last. I'm so nervous. I'm getting nervy.
No, you? That's how I'm gonna remember you.
Let's go, Claude and Leah. Oh my gosh, last time doing Tina. Here's the headpiece. I know you can barely see it. Alright, let's put on this backpack. Also, I'm in Caitlin's backpack. Last time I made a video like this, I was in my big backpack. This is Caitlin's. Oh my gosh, this show is actually going so great. So happy. Here's Jojo. There he is. Last time doing Kylie together. Also at Caitlin, missing you.
Miss you.
And if you're watching, we love you.
I love you. I'm doing this for you, Caitlin.
There's Claudia, stunning as always, because she's beautiful and amazing and smart and talented and amazing. I love you, Kristine. I love you, Bob. We did it!
We did it!
We did it! Oh.
It's just sweat. It's literally just sweat. I'm not
Guys, 122 shows. Done. Done. Now we're doing the same thing we did for Dream, putting all our costumes away. So they get all washed and clean because they're sweaty right now. Alright, hey guys, let's explain the deal. Hold on. I just got ready in about 15 minutes from the last time you saw me backstage. I'm in Carrie's gorgeous dress. I'll show you a better view. But my hair looks insane. We have a champagne toast in literally 8 minutes. So I'm just gonna quickly... I think I'm gonna just do a little half up, half down moment. My hair is so sweaty. I know that's gross, but like, I just did 2 shows, you know? Give me a break. That show felt so amazing. Like the energy from the crowd, crew members, that friends that we have that like never really come to the shows just came out to support our last show, and like it just feels so good. Like so kind of them to support us. We try to support others as much as we possibly can, so like to see different departments come out, crew members that I don't even really know personally but would come up to me and they were like, have a good show tonight, because they knew it was our last night. And that like family aspect of living on a ship, like that community, it just feels so good. I just like wanted to cry such happy tears because it's such a sweet feeling to do it next to my cast, next to my friends. What an amazing feeling this is. We did it. We got the job done. 10 months of hard work and we did it. I also ran down here, was in the shower, and the sweetest Emma and Alyssa from the next cast brought me and Eve Aperol spritzes because you could only get these in guest area, and they bought them for us to say like congratulations, which is so nice. I have 6 minutes, I gotta go. Also, I've been wearing the same dresses maybe 50 times now, so I really wanted to change up my dress for closing night. Sorry you guys can't see me. So I asked Carrie to borrow one of hers, so that is why I'm wearing Carrie's dress. See you guys at the champagne toast. Woo! Show food time. Be closing. Alright, here we are at show food. Hey guys. Got our pizza and our chicken nuggies. Aperol and passion spritz. Happy last show, Buggy. Happy last show.
There we go, we're done. This is Kristine's last video. Cheers.
Also, a very sweet subscriber who was a guest last week gifted me this. So we will be celebrating our closing night. So thank you so much. Cheese. He's leaving tomorrow. We're losing a sister.
I hope you guys have amazing opportunities, and I'm just wishing you guys all the best, and you guys killed it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Hey there guys, we all just finished our champagne toast and hearing all the speeches and gathering as a cast. Now we're all just gonna gather and celebrate with our cast, the new cast, plenty of our friends from different departments. It's such an exciting feeling to be done with shows. If you haven't been able to tell from this entire video, I am just so excited to be here. I'm so grateful. It's moments like these that I'm so thankful that I get to document and that people get to watch them, because honestly these days are big milestone days for my cast as well as me, and the fact that I get to document it for them, for their families, for you guests that are cruising, or anyone who's interested in this life, for me, for dancers who want to do this in the future. Tonight while we were performing there were some kids dancing through the aisles, and it just reminded me back to like watching my first shows, ballets as a kid, and always knowing that I wanted to be a professional dancer. And some days, obviously, like anybody, you take your days for granted, you take advantage of the life that you get to live every day, but I'm so beyond grateful that I get to do this. Sometimes moments like that just really ground me and remind me to stay humble and stay driven, because I have always wanted to do this. And then on top of getting to be a dancer on a ship, I also get to document it for you guys, for my friends, for their families, like I just said. But I'm just so thankful I have YouTube. Another huge day tomorrow, so I'm gonna close out the video here because tomorrow is our last day in Juneau, which is crazy. Honestly, I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9 right now. I have so much joy, so much gratitude in my heart, and I just want to share that with you guys throughout this whole week. Wow. I don't know if you can see this, but there's northern lights right now. I'm gonna insert some photos. Crazy. The fact that this happened our closing night, it's a sign, because everything is working out how it's supposed to, and everything's gonna end up how it's meant to be. We can actually see it with our naked eye, which like never happens. Northern lights right there. I don't think you can see it. So you guys already know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell so you're notified every time I post this week, because you guys will see day 3 the day after tomorrow. If you've gotten to this point of the video, comment down below if you've ever been on a cruise as a guest or as a crew member. I'm just curious. I love to get to know more of you guys and where you come from and how you even found my channel. But with that all being said and done, I am going to close out the video for day 2, and I will see you on day 3. See you soon!